Great again, welcome to the channel. Today we'll talk about UPWORK Project Catalog, how to create UPWORK Project Catalog, and why it is important to set one up. Before we dive into the details, consider subscribing if you're new here. We talk all sorts of IT businesses here, from outsourcing to outstaffing to setting up work agencies, and what is better, working on Upwork as a freelancer or as an Upwork agency, all of that stuff. If you're interested in that, make sure to hit the notification bell as well to not miss all of those new episodes. Hit the like button to help me grow this channel, and if that is done, let's begin. Okay, if you want to create an Upwork project catalog, you go to your profile, you scroll down, and here you can see the section called Your Project Catalog. And here's where you can manage your projects. Let's go here, Manage Projects. Even if you don't have any, you will have this button. And here you can see there are approved projects, and you can have as many as you like. You can have under review projects, you can have drafts here. If you have started to create a project, and this is quite a lengthy process, if you haven't managed to finish it today, you can go back to it even a month or a few months after that. And as I've mentioned in my video where I talked about Upwork Updates 2022 in my live stream, I've mentioned that there is a project catalog, and you can see there are projects and consultations. Projects are created the same way as you create your consultations. Differences in the delivery part, like when you deliver a project, you deliver some sort of a product. For example, a finished video or a voiceover or a design or whatever. So some sort of a product. And when delivering a consultation, this is a service, so something unfeasible that comes not necessarily in the form of a product. So let's go here and let's try to create another project. Let's go here, click on the create a project, go step by step with how they suggest you should. So the title, they have even an example of what the title should sound like. For example, you will get a fantastic deliverable that drives impact. Let us, for example, for the sake of this video, create a voiceover project. So you will get a fantastic, voiceover in Russian. Here, since I'm the exclusive agency member, like naturally I am an agency owner, I can choose whether I can create this project as a freelancer, so individually, or as a agency member. And in this case, if a client hires me, the money will go to the agency owner and then they will pay you. So it depends on how you want to operate. I'll choose this as a freelancer because I don't want my agency to be associated with voiceovers. We are data engineering. So category, okay, here goes, voiceovers. Okay, so project attributes, gender, female, purpose, audiobooks, webinars, video narration. Language, I've chosen Russian, so let it be Russian. Age range, yes, adult, middle-aged. Tone, angry, calming. Okay, I guess my voice is calming. And let's choose tag. So start typing, for example, acting. Okay, voice recording, voice. What do they suggest? I just go or what they suggest. Save and continue. So we go, so as you can see, the project consists of several sections: overview, pricing, gallery, requirements, description, and review. So we will have to go through all of these sections, and here you have two options. Either you only offer one option for your potential clients, or you offer the free tiers. So let's go with the free tiers. It's a more complicated way. Simple voiceover with tuning, effects, custom description. I only do voiceover and send it to you as is. Besides voiceover, I put on the effects and music. That's it. That's how I define my free tiers. Now, delivery days. So after we set the project price for each of our tiers, let's say it's 30, 50, and 70. So save and continue.
Now let's stop here and talk a little bit about why it is important to set up
an Upwork project catalog in your Upwork account. Firstly, it's a new feature and Upwork promotes it heavily to bounce back any expenses for its development. They literally promote it everywhere, and I mean everywhere, for the clients to not have the chance to look the other way. While Upwork management bombards Upwork clients with those heavy promotions, it's more chance for you to get noticed and hired for free. The second reason is that your Upwork profile will look more professional and complete if you set up your project catalog, and you will be up to date with all the Upwork updates. And the third very important reason why you should set up Upwork project catalog is that you can share it on your social media right from your Upwork account, and Upwork actually provides a direct link to your projects. So how cool is that? You can promote your products and you can show off the results you can bring to your potential customers rather than some unfeasible service offering. Did I convince you or did I convince you? Now let's go back to creating our Upwork project catalog. The next tab is gallery, and I want to dwell on this one a little because I have been rejected several times on my previous projects because I used wrong project images. So the project images requirements are as follows. So there should be no logos, no Upwork logos. It should be the correct size, so 4:3, and it should represent what you actually do. So you cannot just put random pictures to attract attention. It should represent your tiers and it should represent your projects. I have been rejected several times in both my project portfolio and on both my consultation because of this one. And my advice is use Canva. Use Canva to create a project image that would suit perfectly for this particular project. And I advise you to create a project video that would represent your specific project. This is project cover. Continue. Now, requirements for the client. Tell the client what you need to get started. A script, requirements you need, sounds, effects, background, etc. This is a mandatory requirement, so it's not an optional. I choose this one and I add. Save and continue. Now the next one is description, project summary, and you have an example here. Briefly explain what sets you and your project apart. For example, you will get a polished logo design that will bring your company to the next level. I care deeply about helping startups, blah 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 blah. The work I deliver is 100% original and high quality. You will get a perfect voice over in Russian. It's too short, must be longer. Okay, is that enough? So project steps. You should list the steps involved in delivering your project. So let us start with this one. We'll call it step 1. I don't know how to name it. And the description. You send me the script and any additional requirements you might have. Add a step. The next, step 2. I do voiceover and send you raw file for revision. Everything you want to change goes here. And the next step, step 3, I deliver revisions. It depends on your tier, whether it's 1 revision or 2 or 3. And step 4, if all is well, I send you the final file and we close the project. Okay, save and continue. Here is where you should understand how many simultaneous projects you can run. For example, if the client sees your project and they hire you, how many new clients are you able to accept as well? So maximum number of simultaneous projects, free is okay. Terms of service, agree. And this is the review stage. Here's where you submit this project for review. I won't be submitting this project for review because I don't want to create projects related to voiceovers. But anyways, it will be saved in my project portfolio. So let me go to my profile and you will see that in my manage projects. So in my projects, I have 1 approved project and 1 draft where I can, tweak a little and play with the description and then send it for review. Now, Upwork might take a while, about a couple of days to review your project. It might take like several revisions from their side, and they don't tell you what is wrong on Upwork, but they send you an email, here it goes, to the email you were registered with. Your project was not approved, and they indicate why we couldn't approve your project, because it does not meet all of our project guidelines. The image includes Upwork logo, sorry, the cover image doesn't speak of the work being offered, that's it. After you get approved, you have this project appearing on your page and appearing in your profile, which is super cool. To sum it up, creating a project on Upwork isn't hard, but it might be time consuming. Here's how your project will look like for your potential clients. For example, you will get a professional edited YouTube talking head video, and here are 3 tiers, and here are all the conditions for those tiers. And yes, this is how the client will see your Upwork project portfolio. And moreover, the reviews you got from your previous clients, even if nobody yet bought your project, but you have reviews from your clients as a freelancer, they will be represented here and they will be shown here. It looks even better this way for potential clients. I strongly recommend you to try this new feature of Upwork. It might bring you more customers, so good luck with that.
I hope this has been helpful. If yes, hit the like button. If no, hit the like button. Subscribe and hit the notification bell to not miss our new episodes. And I'll see you next week with more tips on how to launch and grow your IT business. Stay safe.